sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to fantasy world. Bangladesh. Dominion young unique. We are destined to be. Destined to be. Baby, follow my lead. Watching you gon' make me. I'm young unique. Let me take you since fantasy. It's our privacy. Had the Garden of Eden, you remember me? You remember me? Had the Garden of Eden, you remember me? Welcome to fantasy world, baby. We are destined to be. Little baby wanna dance with me. Let me see you move your body like you never did it. Let me see the move your back, let me hit it. I'm the type of chick who like to ride it. Come to my world, baby, yeah, I call it villain. Close your eyes, now you in Neverland. Pie in the sky.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Aston Villa against Blackpool. Let's head straight to Villa Park, then the home of Aston Villa. Perfect day for football. Clear blue skies and the sun is shining brightly. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Always interesting at this stage to see these friendly games, maybe a bit of experimentation. That's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith. I don't think this referee's going to let too much go, certainly not in the early minutes. He's given the free kick. First yellow card of the game, and it's come very early.
It has, and I feel a little sorry for the lad that's been booked, because that's almost his first tackle.
Aston Villa under the assessment microscope.
Well, a lowly finish and an unspectacular campaign, Martin, wasn't it, for this side? I don't know.
And it goes for goal, just wide of the target. Alfonso Secretario is the referee in charge of today's game. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Cubero. That's a very crisp challenge there. Mayer. Aston Villa going for the victory against opposition that really don't match up to them.
No, when you consider the respective forms, there's only one winner, isn't there?
In towards Benteke! A goal, Aston Villa have scored! Well, that's an awesome goal.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. That's my kind of goal, that. A really solid header.
Definitely your kind of goal. 9 is fine for the scorer. A goal in the 9th minute here. Cubero. We don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. And it will be their throw. Now the referee's going to step in, Alfonso Secretario. Mayer. Cubero. Terrific tackle. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. And that will be a throw. Cleverly. He read it and cut it out. No wish there to try and so the free kick given against Aston Villa. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
Aston Villa, we've pointed out before, what a great history they have, Alan. It's just not the best chapter in this particular historical tale, is it, at the moment?
No, it won't be looked back on with any fondness, this. And Paul Lambert, for me, is a good manager, but even he has struggled at Villa Park to achieve results, and the budgets have been slashed considerably, and that's had an effect on the pitch.
The ball to Dunn. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Here's a chance, maybe, to get level from the corner. And just flies wide of the post.
Yeah, and good movement in the box to lose his marker, but just couldn't steer it on target.
Well, I don't believe what I'm seeing here. What's come over the goalkeeper? But he's backing his ability with the ball.
Take it again, take it again.
Opportunity here. And now a throw-in. Well, he's got support here. Dangerous moment. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good, and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
And the ball's got away from him. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, that's not bad. 5 yellow cards. He's finally reached that threshold, and we're into the last quarter of the season.
I think in today's game, Martin, that's okay, that's acceptable.
Challenges for the ball. Now the corner. Will put the team that's leading under some pressure. Good movement to get to it. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. That's the yellow card, and it's the Aston Villa player who gets it.
Yeah, it was a silly tackle in many ways. It was a harmless area.
Well, that's what you practice for, even from that far out, but not quite on target.
Yeah, and I think he had 1 or 2 options in terms of a set-piece routine, but he's gone for glory.
Normally a good kicker of the ball. That's a poor effort, and here come the opponents. He slid in for the tackle. Makes a challenge here. It's a foul by the Blackpool player. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Cleverly. goes for goal! Well, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. Maya. O'Hara. Benteke. Just lost out. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. I think as we reflect on the first half, that the manager has said to his players, look, could be a banana skin here, make sure you don't slip on it.
Well, that's quite right, and top marks therefore for their professionalism. They've come out here and they haven't relaxed by any stretch. They've been superb, actually.
So we reach half-time with the score 1-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Start of the second half here, and Aston Villa have been the predominant force in the first 45 minutes. Keeps it going. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. And he shoots. That's thrown way over the top. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Very weak challenge. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Could whip it in from here. Still a chance after that save. Tom Cleverley. That's a real tussle for the ball. They've linked up well. Great chance. That's a really important challenge. They would have been in. O'Hara made the challenge well. Here come the supporting cast for him. Very good tackle. Not his first today either. Perkins. That's how to tackle. Well read by the defender to intercept. Chance for it. Goalkeeper out quickly. And he's just plunged onto the ball there.
Yeah, that's top class from him, and really did help out his defenders there.
Fabian Delph. Cubero. O'Hara. Beautifully done, the back heel. Defender's done very well to clear that. You can understand his eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
Well, I'm not surprised he's been brought off, because after that yellow card, he just didn't learn.
Here's the chance. Oh, the goal that would have brought them level, but he hasn't been able to grab it.
I just wonder how important that's going to be at the end of today. That was a howler.
Tom Cleverley. Leandro Bacuna. Fabian Delph. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Tom Cleverley. This is an excellent run. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore. O'Hara. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Fabian Delph. Oh, he's intercepted what was a dangerous pass. Oh, it might be a second yellow for him here. Knowing, Alan, that he was on a yellow, why do that? He's got to go.
Well, it's a rush of blood to the head. He's seen the ball, he's gone for it, and he's just mistimed the tackle horribly.
I think the player who's getting booked now knew it was coming his way, even though the game went on for a few moments afterwards.
Yeah, he's not complaining too much. I think he holds up his hands and takes that one.
Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Keeps it going. Brilliant opening. Got to be. Well, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Well, it's nip and tuck here, Alan, isn't it? They've got the lead. The fans are backing them to the hilt. The other team are coming right at them.
Well, it'd be a fantastic result, this, you know, because they have played extremely well.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. He slid in for the tackle. It's a foul. It's got to be a free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
As you see from the foul count on the screen, the referee's had his work cut out here.
Yeah, he has, and he could have issued a lot more yellow cards, but it's been a rough and tumble affair here.
Cleverly. And the winners here, Aston Villa.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety...
Well, this goes against the conventional football wisdom, doesn't it? To win the game with less players than the opposition. Fantastic effort.
It just goes to show, if you keep your heads, if you reorganise, you can still be a force. They certainly proved that out here.